At the end of the day, the tired and hungry girls board waiting buses and are whisked off to their hotel rooms.
I have to say, me along with the other 83 women here, that it's really tiring. It really is. But it's well worth it.
Sleep, eat. Before sleeping, eating, then sleep.
We have this big entourage, isn't that nice? We feel so important. We get to pass by people and people pull over. So the whole bus ride home, we're always waving out the windows.
Back at the hotel, Kimberly invites us up to her room, which she shares with Miss Belgium.
I got here a day before my roommate did, so I tried to split everything up. So I took this little corner with the table and the chair, and I let her have the dresser and the dresser's drawers, and then we split up the closet. I get a lot of personal phone calls. We get a lot of those, but we also get a lot of phone calls from people just around Trinidad that just have saw us in the papers or have met us, and they're just well-wishers, so they call, which is really nice, you know, because it's nice to know that there's people out there rooting for you, especially when you're in another country, so.
Right. Yeah. I could see you, actually somebody got you a birthday cake.
One of the families that I met here brought me a cake, and you can see, look, it says Miss USA, it says happy birthday, and I ate the Kimberly part so far. So I'm sharing it with everybody, because if I don't share it with everybody, I'm going to end up eating it all myself, and that wouldn't be good.
During our visit, Kimberly caught a glimpse of the pre-recorded presentation show on local Trinidad television.
Oh, I look funny. I look overweight. Oh.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay. You
didn't love it.
No, I didn't. But you know, everyone is harder on themselves. So I saw it and I wanted to be like, well, look how nice I look. And I was like, oh, look how nice I look.
With the last long day of rehearsal behind her, Kimberly is anxious for the pageant to begin.
I don't normally get a little bit nervous until a few minutes prior to going on stage. But I'm sad because the time that we've spent here is coming to an end. But I'm happy because I want to get it started.
With that final thought, this beauty queen is ready for some beauty sleep.
Okay, I am going to go to bed because I'm very tired.
After all, tomorrow could be the most important day of Kimberly's life.
Bye!
Trinidad and Tobago. I am Wendy Fitzwilliam, Miss Universe 1998, and just 3 weeks ago this beautiful theatre was an empty airplane hangar. But tonight it's going to be filled with thousands of people eagerly awaiting Miss Universe 1999. However, let's go backstage now and see if Kimberly and the other girls are ready.
It's 2 o'clock. We're 7 hours away. 7 hours till showtime. I'm not nervous yet. I'm just excited.
As the clock keeps ticking toward the live broadcast of the pageant, rehearsals continue. Last-minute changes are made, and musical guest Julio Iglesias Jr. joins the mix.
I'm a lucky man, huh? I really am. Huh? Look at this. I get to sing to 85 women. My goodness.
He's beautiful. Really, I'm in love. We love Julio. It's great.
Oh, he's my husband.
He's too short. If he grow a couple of inches, I'll have him any day. Jack is cute too. Oh yeah, Jack Wagner. What do you think of Jack? He is gorgeous. He can interview me for 10 minutes, okay?
Host Jack Wagner arrives to practice his lines.
Try to loosen him up a little bit with the questions, not just your standard question, but, you know, maybe ad-lib with them a little bit. And I think that helped them and made them a little more comfortable and made it enjoyable for me. I certainly don't want to get up there and just read things. I like to, you know, be a little spontaneous.
Choreographer Scott Grossman continues to put the girls through their paces, almost right up until showtime.
Very, very good. We'll continue now. Miss Argentina?
We have rehearsal right now, and we're going to go through the production again for timing. So that's going to take another 2 hours.
Although the delegates appear to be unaffected by the pressures of the impending competition, the man who's been with them since day one knows better.
That might happen tonight, so you just have to be aware. When we say thank you, ladies, you leave. This place in the game gets really tense. You can feel it. You can even sense that the girls right now are knowing that there is a winner going to be chosen. Make sure that if you're the first girl, you come all the way to the end. So all
And though he has to be tough with them at times, the delegates still appreciate Scott's expertise.
Yes.
That's my heartthrob. No, he's really nice. He's great, and he's really, he knows what he's doing. He knows his stuff. He knows how to make us look good. He's okay, but his wife's here, okay?
As the rehearsals finally wrap up, executive producer Susan Winston realizes that, ready or not, there's no turning back.
Obviously, you get to show night, but you're live on the air. If something's going to screw up, it's going to screw up, and you hope that you have the years and experience and reflexes to fix it while it's happening.
Every second counts during a live televised event, and one of Winston's greatest concerns is that the Trinidadian crew sticks to her schedule.
There's a thing called Trini time where someone will say, I'll pick you up at 8:30-ish. That means somewhere between 9 and 9:30, someone might show up to be there. We've tried to explain to them that when we say the show starts at 9 o'clock, we're truly not kidding.
Winston doesn't allow herself to think about what would happen if the show went long.
It won't. I always end on time.
With just minutes remaining before the show begins, the celebrity judges arrive, and they know exactly what they're looking for.
I truly believe that confidence is the key, because you're selling yourself. If you don't have confidence, people can see that.
I think I would be looking for someone that seems to have the confidence to hold themselves in a sort of individual way, in a stylish and graceful way.
The delegates race to get their hair and makeup ready by Showtime. And once they're camera ready, they have a moment to take a breath and assess their nerves.
A little bit nervous, a little bit excited, having fun. This is my giant from Vesterberg. She isn't nervous at all. We have to go on stage in 5 minutes and her hair's not done yet. Or are you going on stage like, oh, sure? What do you think?
Ladies, you got about 10 minutes before I need you on stage, so really get yourselves ready here, okay?
Bye.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get this started.
It's getting way too big.
I told my parents, you better not chant. Please do not do that to me. They can yell and scream and clap, but don't chant. But I don't think it works. I don't think they're going to listen to me.
There's 3 or 4 pockets of people spread out, and I told them all, once one starts chanting, everybody that's U.S. has to chant. And there's even a family here from Trinidad. I gave them flags, and they said they're rooting for Kim, too.
The one thing I told Kimberly is she's a beautiful person inside, and just to be herself, and let everybody else see that.
The auditorium is packed, and even before the show begins, the audience makes it loud and clear who they're rooting for.
Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago and to the biggest party in the universe.
Into the live telecast, it's already time to cut 74 women out of the running.
These are in random order. The first position goes to Spain, Mexico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico.
Coming up.
If I don't make top 10, I will cry. I swear I will.
Welcome back to our insider's look at the Miss Universe pageant. I'm Wendy Fitzwilliam, Miss Universe 1998. It took Kimberly Ann Pressler 3 tries to win Miss New York before going on to win Miss USA. Now she's representing the US at the Miss Universe pageant. So let's see how she's coping with the pressure.